Meanwhile, crews with the American Red Cross are already hard at work to help people recover from the storm.
And right now we are joined live by Aaron McIntyre, a disaster director from the Red Cross. Aaron, thank you for being on with us. You're still in Manchester. First, just tell us, what are the biggest concerns right now as the Red Cross responds to this storm?
Yeah, good evening. Thanks for having us. We are working currently to get all of our individuals deployed down into the area. We were lucky enough to get a number of Red Cross folks down there ahead of the storm so we could pre-position them. The last few nights, have been really working on evac shelters. We had over 33,000 in 260 evac shelters across the area. And then as we watch the storm pull out of Florida, we'll start to transition over from evac shelters to more long-term shelters as we really assess the damage.
Aaron, can you give us an idea of what the New Hampshire contingent looks like? How many people are heading down there? What area are they going to first, and what will they do when they reach their Florida site there?
Yep, right now from New Hampshire we have 8 individuals who are either en route or down there already, primarily working in the Orlando area. Because of the weather, we were moving folks into Miami, and then we'll start moving them up from Miami if we can, but really focusing in and around that Orlando and South area. We have additional crews that we're mobilizing to start heading down to South and North Carolina and Georgia if needed. But we will be sending hundreds of workers from all over the whole Northeast Division and the rest of our nation down there as the need continues to rise.
So what kind of work specifically will they do when they get there?
Yeah, so everything from our damage assessment crews that are providing those videos that you see as we go out and do the live footage to find out where our impact areas are. Our evac shelters for a safe haven for folks to go to get out of the weather. And then as we transition over to more long-term shelters for those that have had completely damaged or destroyed homes. We set up the cares and comfort that they need, provide them access to internet, phone, food, comfort kits, clothing items, stuffed animals for kids, anything that we can do while we help them transition to get back into some long-term housing.
Now, Aaron, while you're talking, we have video up. We're seeing the videos come in of this disaster. We know the magnitude of some of the damage right now coming in. What is the plan for you guys as you look at what's ahead of you? How long do you plan to be down there, and what does that look like?
Yeah, we were very fortunate this season with this hurricane in particular. We were able to pre-position a lot of teams in the area. And so as soon as it is safe for our teams to be out in, we've been out getting ready to go on those damage assessments and starting to connect with individuals that need us. But as you can see, this is going to be a long-term operation for us. We will easily be down there for months, if not, probably well beyond the beginning of the year, working with a lot of our long-term clients.
Just looking at utility trucks moving into place, trying to restore power down there. I can imagine there are just thousands and thousands of those trucks. Aaron, let's talk about donations. We have an app on our website, or we have information on our website and our mobile app on how people can donate. How much does that kind of monetary support help your efforts with the Red Cross?
It really drives every single thing that we do. If it wasn't for donor generosity, that's really what funds. Something as simple as $5 or $10 makes the difference for us to be able to give out blankets or a hot meal to somebody that may be displaced for their home.
Now, lastly, before we go, Aaron, is there anything else you want our viewers to see that are watching this right now, or to know about this storm cleanup and your efforts down in Florida?
Yeah, really, again, it's all about being prepared. If you have loved ones down in the area or reaching out to them, or they're not sure where to go, direct them to our website, redcross.org or 1-800-RED-CROSS. All information about where they can go to shelter, how they can sign up as a volunteer, and or how to donate for us.
And Aaron, are you personally going down?
I will be going down likely in the next week.
All right, good luck and be safe down there, and thanks for your efforts down in Florida.
Thank you, Aaron.
All right.